G'day everyone, Tais Gaming here, and today we're going to have a quick look at all we know about the upcoming game Under a Rock. At the moment, Under a Rock is in pre-alpha, but for the moment, here are 8 things that you should know about this game. An interesting feature of Under a Rock is something akin to Valheim, where you can visit your friends' worlds, but when you do, you will also take your gear and stats with you. Not only this, but the owner of the world will be able to toggle PvP on and off. There will be co-op, and similar to other games of this sort, it will be in the range of 1 to 10 players. But unlike the other known games, they plan on having an experimental mode, where you can have more players in the game if your computer can handle it. While the game is still being developed, and they are still a while off in early access, there will be some alpha testing that people will be invited to, so fingers crossed that some of us can get into this. Under a Rock is being developed by a small indie studio called Nordic Trolls, which is made up of 5 people, and they've been working actively on the game since October 8th of 2021 and are using the Unreal 5 engine. The lore behind Under a Rock is that our character is a 19th century explorer who has crash landed his hot air balloon as a result of a supernatural storm into a place that has strangely taken a different path in evolution. And so the Neanderthals still exist, and the wildlife has grown to massive proportions. Also, curses exist, which could of course mean all sorts of things for us. The goal of the game is to lift the curse upon the land, as well as find out what has happened to previous expeditions, and then find a way home through the supernatural storm, with of course as much loot as we can get from our time there, so we can show it off to the society of explorers back home. We are told that we can do the usual exploring, crafting and fighting, but there will be building and taming as well. We can only imagine what taming a wild, oversized creature is going to be like in this procedurally generated open world survival crafting game. Nordic Trolls have also stated that they are going to be working hard on their AI so that it will compete for territory and resources, as well as constructing bases and their own defenses. Not all AI factions are going to be the same, with some that will become friends and others who won't. This will of course all differ from game to game. The teaser trailer looks absolutely gorgeous, and hopefully there is more to come soon. This will be one to keep an eye on for sure.